What's good, World Squad? Back at y'all with another video to add value. And on this video right here, I want to show you how to get started in this business with $0, right? Completely free. So, hey, ain't no more talking. Let's slide right into it. Yes, sir. All right, so the first thing you got to do is go on Amazon.com and get you an individual seller's account. That's right, individual seller's account, not the professional, because Amazon gonna try to pull that move on you. Download the individual seller's account. It's completely free. Then I want you to go to your app store, whether you have, Apple Store or you have Android, the Google Play Store. Download the Amazon Seller Central app or the Amazon Sellers app. It's completely free. We're going to use that to scan our books so that we have both a free account and free software to use or to leverage to start making money. Now, this is a tip or a trick. Now, I always recommend in my video Scout IQ. What's Scout IQ? It's a scanning app. Now, this one does cost money, but the way we can work around it, we can take advantage of a free 14-day trial. Now, once the trial is up, because the funds will be held until the books are delivered.
No, for real, don't play like that.
They might not be in your account by the time the payment is due for Scout IQ. So what you're going to do is cancel. But when we get paid, you can use the money that you made from the books using the app to pay for your next trial once it's directly deposited into your bank account. But if you don't want to use that option, cool. Let's just keep rocking with the free Amazon Sellers app. Now, the next part is, Trav, where in the world I'm going to get these books from, man? I ain't going to be able to get books for free, but you can. All you got to do is run the play. I'm giving you the information. I need you to take the ball and run with it, right? So, here's the play. So, what I want you to do on these social media apps, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook, TikTok, I want you to make a post or a video saying that you're doing a free book pickup service, right? A free book pickup service. Now, I know you may be asking, how in the world is this going to work? Just try it. Do not knock it till you try it. Put it out there, and I want you to keep updating it. Now, just don't post one time and don't update the thing, right? And let it go down to the bottom of the algorithm. I need you to keep updating it at least 2 or 3 days. And I guarantee you, you're going to get some free books coming in.
And that's the way, I like it.
Ask your friends, ask your family if they have some books they can't use, and see, we're going to leverage or use that free Amazon app to scan them to see if we can make some money off of it. So that's a cheat code, that's a play to get you some free books coming in. Now, when you make that post, be ready, because you can potentially get a lot of people offering for your services. Like I said on my last video, people hate to throw books away. So if they feel that they're repurposing them or finding them a new home, that's better than just tossing them in the trash, because we know books are knowledge. And a lot of people ask me, what am I going to say? What can I say? Tell them that you're just starting an online bookstore and you're looking for more inventory. Tell them the books that you can't use, you're going to donate somewhere, whether it's a library, whether it's a thrift shop, whether it's a college. Just tell the truth. Be honest. There's no need to finesse or lie away into getting free books. There's no need to lie, guys. We can get them telling the truth. So let's just be honest. Let's keep that integrity.
I have done nothing bad my entire life. Hey, man, I'm still a virgin.
So that when we build our brand for the long run, people will like, know, and trust us. And that's going to get more books coming our way in the long run. So now I'm guessing your question is, how in the world I'm going to decide, Trav, which books are good, which books aren't good? I got these boxes of books. I need to know which ones are profitable, which ones are not. Remember, if you hadn't seen the previous videos, I'm going to go over it brief. You want to get, if you're new starting out, anything with a 2 million or less sales ranking. Now, it's case by case. Sometimes you can go with a higher sales ranking, but for the cases of this video, let's just stick with 2 million or less. And if you're doing FBA, I would suggest you only get 1 million or less. Again, FBA is fulfillment by Amazon. That's where we're sending books in to the fulfillment centers, right? But for FBM or fulfillment by merchant, I like to stick in the 2 million or less range, and then you can run it up that way. Now, your profit margin, because you're on that individual account, I recommend that you don't select any books that's $10 or less. Why? Because the profit range is going to be so tight. So make sure when you scan that book, it has a price of $10 or greater, and it has a sales ranking of 2 million or less. Remember, The lower the number in the Amazon sales rank, the better.
That, I can go lower.
A #1 sales ranking on Amazon would be the fastest selling book on Amazon. We want to go 2 million or less for fulfillment by merchant or FBM. And again, for FBA or fulfillment by Amazon, we need to go 1 million or less if you plan on sending them in. I would also advise that if you're sending them in through FBA or fulfillment by Amazon, to have a higher price minimum, right? So if it's $10 for fulfillment by merchant, I would suggest that you send in nothing less than $15 if you're planning on doing FBA. Why? Because the fees are a little bit more with FBA. Amazon charges you a fee to use their services where they deal with customer service, returns, and shipping out the items. So please keep that in mind. And I want to run through the steps of what you do whenever you ship them out, FBA or FBM. So let's slide right into this part of the video. Let's do it.
All right, guys, so we want to go into the Amazon app there, which is on the top right hand corner. We're going to click on that. Then it's going to pull up the app. If you guys can see that square that looks a little bit like a camera right before the mic emblem, we're going to click on that. That's going to allow us to scan the book. All right, so you see that little barcode on the camera lens. We're just going to match it on the back. On the back of the book, it's going to be a barcode, and we're going to put it right over that. Boom. It's going to bring our book up on Amazon's database. We're going to click on it, make sure the title and everything is the same, which it is. All right, boom. We're in the book. Now I'm going to click on pricing. All right, so here are the prices so far. I think our book is in very good condition. I'm going to click on this first listing just to see the seller's feedback rating. And it says 87 there. So if you have a better feedback rating, you can price higher than this person, because Amazon sellers sometimes look at the feedback. Well, not sometimes, most of the time. So we want to price against somebody with a higher feedback. So I went down and looked at the very good condition, and they had, I think, 95%. So I would price in that range. Also, you want to scroll down to the bottom of the page and look at the best sellers rank is 1.2. Remember, if you guys are doing merchant fulfill, this would definitely be in the range. And if you're doing FBA, this would be a little outside of the range, but I mean, it's up to you what you want to do. But this is a pretty good book. You definitely want to keep it either way, because you have a pretty good chance of it selling and you netting at least about 33, 34 bucks off of it. So this is a book that I actually picked up for free. So it is a great investment. Just highlighting this best sellers rank here. That's super important. You want to look at that and the price. Just a reminder. Those are two key metrics that we must look at to decide whether these books are worthy of our time. So that's the scanning process.
All right, guys, so once you get signed up and logged into your Amazon sellers account, you're going to come to this page. I want you to hover over catalog and click on add products. This is how we're going to list our products here. You're going to type in this ISBN number. Let me grab my book so I can show you guys the process here. All right, so that's the ISBN number. I'm going to type it in here. And you can do, once you get the Amazon Sellers app, you can do this right there from your phone. You don't have to do it, but because I can't do it on my phone and show you guys, I'm going to do it here from the computer. So we have use condition over here. This is what you're going to hover over here. Use, we have very good. Then we're going to click sell this product. It's going to take us to this screen, right? And we have all our information. You can put in a SKU or where you want to, whatever SKU. SKU is just where we're going to keep the book, so it's known, it's not going to be shown to the customer. I usually use it as a location, just to ID where the product is. We can set our price if we want to sell it for $48. List price is just like the manufacturer price. I usually set it a little bit over. Quantity, we actually have 4 of these, but I'm gonna just say 1. And then the condition would be, you see these options here, we just got used, very good. And then we scroll down. You can either choose merchant fulfill or fulfillment by merchant, which is FBM, or you can choose Amazon will ship and provide the customer service, which is FBA. Once you select either one of them, you click save and finish. If you're using the merchant fulfill, once you click save and finish, it's going to actually be live on Amazon. But if you do fulfillment by Amazon, they're going to give you a couple of additional steps to do for your packaging, getting your label, if you have any other products to put in that box. And then they'll give you the instructions on which fulfillment center to ship it into. So that's it, guys. That's the process of how we list. So yeah, y'all, I told you it's nothing crazy. This is a business that you can do. We only had a few steps. We sign up for the Amazon Sellers individual account. We download the Sellers app or just the Amazon shopping app. We're getting our free books by posting on social media, whether the Facebooks, the Instagram, whatever platform that you use, preferably all of them. We're going to max them all out.
Every time.
From there, fulfilling the process is easy. If you're on FBA, once you walk through the steps on the listing, that's absolutely it. You can schedule a pickup or you can take it to your local UPS or FedEx store. Now, dealing with fulfillment by merchant, let's say that this book sold, that we listed the Dungeons and Dragon book. Let's say the customer chose expedited mail. Is 2 options they can choose, standard or expedited, unless you get into the other stuff, the 2-day and the 1-day, but we're gonna keep it basic for this video. All you're gonna do is go to the post office, get one of these mailers, put it in here. Now I know what you're thinking, like, Trav, I thought you said it was free. Man, I got to pay for the shipping. Nah, this the cool part. Shipping is actually going to come out of the profits from the book sale. You don't pay for anything if you get your shipping directly through Amazon. So when that order comes up, a yellow button is going to appear right beside your order on the right hand side of the screen that says buy shipping. You're going to input your weight. Your weight is on that same page where we were looking at the sales rank and the price. Is going to give you the weight of this book. Put in the weight, select US priority mail if they order expedited. This is a flat rate envelope. It's going to be about $8-9. You're going to print that label out. Now you may be saying, Try, what if I don't have a printer? Then we have to go to a library or your local print shop to get it printed and slap it on this bad boy right here, ship it out, and you're done.
Boom shakalaka!
The money will be in a rolling reserve until Amazon confirms nothing was wrong with the order, that you're not trying to scam anybody. And then eventually, within 7 to 14 days after the order has been delivered with no issues, then they release the money into your account. So that's the process, guys. Hey, if you have any other questions or concerns about this business, let me know. And if you thought this video had a little bit of value, I would truly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'm trying to turn this channel into a resource to connect with other entrepreneurs and show people it's another way if they're looking to supplement their 9-to-5 or replace their 9-to-5 in an easy Amazon business like this. So y'all have a blessed one. See you on the next one.